Hmm. Oh, can you hear me now? I moved the USB. It looks like it's working now. Maybe. I guess I have some USB ports that are acting up in my old computer. Let's see if this one manages to stay on. Come on, Mike. You know you want to work today. Maybe? Seems okay? Come on, microphone. I thought we were past all of our random little stream malfunctions now. Maybe we're good now. Well, thank you for letting me know. So I will start my spiel over. Tricky and I went to a wedding yesterday, so I am exhausted. Went to a wedding, and I went to a party after the wedding, and I had just the tiniest amount of wine, because I'm not a drinker. I'm very, very tired. But there was a fancy art store 5 minutes from the wedding venue, so we went there afterwards, and I got cool stuff, like this little brush holder, because who doesn't love a bargain, and it was $5. The first part of what we're doing today is putting brushes in the brush holder. I am excited. And I'm not sure it's gonna work for the super big ones, but I'm hoping it works for the smaller ones. I love Mud's emotes, those are so cute. Beautiful, isn't it cute? So pretty, I couldn't pass it up. So I hope it works for at least some of them. At least they can get stored nicer. And I want to do the thing with the alien because that makes me happy. It's so cute. Alright. Let's do the exciting thing of putting brushes in a bag. Because right now they're just kind of like all over the place, and hopefully they can have a better home. Some of these aren't actually very nice brushes, but we'll start with the ones I actually like. We can manage to put them in here somehow. Yeah, this doesn't have to be folded all the way over. We'll be alright. Better than it was, that's all we can ask. Okay, so these are not my favorites. I like all these guys. How's everyone's weekend going? Is anyone else as exhausted as I am? I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a good time. I was just very tired. Alright, I don't know, should we try and organize this? I don't know how I feel about all this. Let's see. It's gonna fit like just these. All these little plastic bits. Come on, plastic bits. Maybe we should try and put them in numerical order. Let's see, what do we got? Some of them are out though. Eee! Okay, let's do this one. And then do this guy. This one. They look better already. Do that one because it's so cute. I'm kind of using these ones though. I mean, I don't really use him very often, but okay, these guys. Let's do these ones. They're so itty bitty. There's a 3. There we go. Mic's still working? Mic's still working. Oh. So the last thing I need is the mic to just be like, not today. You just don't get a microphone today. And there's 4. I can fit 5 in there next to it. This art store is so pretty. I do wish it was closer. Because the traffic is crazy to get there. There. Looks better already. Alright, let's see. Put you in there. I don't know if I should put these guys in here. I don't really use them. Maybe I'll put them on the side. I'm gonna be able to fold you over. Maybe a little bit. I do use that sometimes, so I'll leave you out, I guess. I have an idea for what I want to paint today. Because I really liked the way that Hobbit door turned out, like the style of it. So I want to do something kind of in that same style, I think. That would be good. Yeah, other tiny flat brush. You can go right there. Perfect. I think maybe this one? Oh, you're a 1. You go in here. There we go. And then this is just something that came with like a paint by number, so I think you can go. Look at that, we're already more organized than we were before. Alright, should I even try to... I've never used one of these before. Just guessing. And then we try to just roll it up, right? Without maiming everything. Okay, come on. And then they just get to stay protected in the drawer. That's so much nicer than just having them like flopping around all loose. I approve. What a good $5 spent. I'm happy with that. Alright, you can actually I should put that away or the cats are gonna try and eat all those strings. I'll show you guys the other loot I got too, so let me put this away real quick. So, I got new paper, which is very exciting, because this one on the bottom here is the last bit of paper that we have for like actual drawing watercolor paper, not our just sketchy practice stuff. This is what I've been using. I've just been cutting it up, and I only have a couple sheets left. I knew I needed to get, I think, 2? Yeah, 2 sheets left, I think, of this stuff, and I got this stuff so long ago. I don't even remember. I might have gotten it when I was in Italy, maybe? I don't remember. No, I think... it's made in the USA, so it's probably not the one I got in Italy. It's probably just something I picked up years ago. But... we're gonna... try maybe some new stuff today. Because I got these little itty-bitty ones that look like little postcards, but they're actual, like, blocks. Which I don't usually paint on, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I got cold press, which is the more textured one, even though it's pretty fine. And then I also got hot press, which is super smooth, and I'm kind of excited to try it. Yeah, I like the size. This is about the size I make them anyway, usually. So I think that should go well, and I'm very excited to see how different the hot press is. And then I splurged, and I got 2 of these. And then I got a cold pressed, and I got a hot pressed one. Because I didn't know which one I'd like better. You can see how thick, like the different thicknesses, it's crazy. This stuff is so expensive. They have sheets out there that are like huge, like this big, and they're like $130 for that pad of like maybe 20 pieces of paper. Crazy. I didn't know paper could be so spendy. I do love a good paper, so I'm really hoping these are awesome. Very excited about that. But today, we're gonna work on the tiny little blocks, because that's the thing I'm excited about right now. And I think I want to try the hot one first. I'm not sure if we're gonna do 2 today or just 1 like before. But the idea is to do like a little stone window with like a flower box kind of thing in the front. So fingers crossed that it goes well. I got some water ready. Oh, and I got an art gum eraser. I really want to get a, because I don't want to end up with cat hair in it, right? Because they're so sticky. So Tricky's idea was to put it in an Easter egg. Like one of those plastic ones, you know? I actually might do that. Scrounge around through my drawers for an Easter egg. Because this one just was smearing stuff everywhere, and it's so old, you know? So I figured we could upgrade erasers. We could spend $1 and upgrade our eraser. Okay, now, question. How do I keep this, like, down? Can I fold it under? Maybe not. Just has to stay over there and behave. Okay. Hi, kitty cat. What you doing, little boy? Ooh, excuse me. Don't be chewing on things and causing trouble. Okay, so get started. Actually wanted to make this a little bigger, but it's just gonna be small. Because we have small paper to try out. I don't want to do this. I want it to be an arched window, I think. Maybe like that? Maybe I should make it a little smaller? Oh, eraser time! It's so sticky still. Oh my gosh. Look at it, doesn't want to let go. Let go! Go, let go, let go. Oh no. Definitely gonna have to find that Easter egg. I'm losing bits of my eraser already. It's just so warm here, you know? Oh. Eraser problems. Put you in the freezer for a while. Get you to let go of things. Oh, is it really gonna be like this? Come on, eraser. I'm too tired to deal with you today, eraser. Do what I want. There we go. So stuck to the plastic. Let me get some wax paper, my goodness. Come on, collect your eraser bits. Okay, there we go. A little smaller because I want the... Oh, and erase it so nicely. Let's do like here. It'll be a skinny window. Well, hello, Pork. How's it going? We got some new paper yesterday while we were out at the wedding. There was an art store nearby. So we're trying out some new paper. I'm very excited. Oh, hey, the little sub badge is working. That looks so cute. I'm happy with that. How's your weekend going so far? Oh man, this is going to be a very organic window. The building is shifted over time. It's not straight anymore. Well, you won't see like this part of it anyway. We're planning having like things kind of everywhere. How was that? Oh, how was the wedding? It was very good. It was a very like small wedding. The food was very good. Everyone was very happy. They hadn't known each other very long either. It was one of those like they both were on the pay for version of Match, and pretty much they're on there going like, hey, I'm looking for someone to marry, but I have to actually like this person. Let's get this done. We're in our 40s now. But they seem happy. She's very nice. We like him. Then we had the after party at a friend's house. We had a lot of Chinese food. It was very good. So it was a good day. I'm just very tired. Oh, there's a kitty. You laying down in your spot socks? I know this part is very boring, I'm sorry, but you gotta lay a good foundation before you just start going to town on stuff, right? Or it's not gonna look right. I have a feather now, I love this up badge. Oh good, I'm glad. We've gone to so many weddings recently. Oh my gosh, we have so many weddings. And even if we haven't gone to a wedding, there's just been so many people getting married. That Turkey knows, it's crazy. Like, why are there so many people getting married? Stop it. I'm like, how many friends does he have left that aren't married? I think we can relax for a little while now. I don't think there's too many of them left. 'Tis the season. With 2020 and everyone having to cancel weddings, it kind of pushed everything to these years. Man, this paper is so smooth. It's so beautiful. I am very nervous about how it's gonna hold all the paint though. Or if it's just gonna like slide on off. Don't worry, Booms and I will wait for you. We'll have tag team weddings. Oh my gosh. That'd be funny. Are you kidding me? I want to go get married somewhere fun and just come back and have a party. No one wants to sit through the wedding part anyway, right? That's not the fun part. I feel like that's the stressful part. Standing at the aisle, who's gonna be the bridesmaid, you know. A lot of drama associated with all that. Should I try to do like a... Maybe I should. Oh, hey, Reth! I saw that you were streaming this morning. I woke up, I looked at my phone, and I'm like, oh, Reth was streaming like 2 hours ago. I slept right through it. I was too tired. I couldn't make myself get out of bed. Maybe I won't put any things in it. Maybe I'll just leave it open. Just leave it open. We'll see. Okay. And then I wanted to have little stones going around it like we did for that Hobbit door, because I really liked that. Boomin! Hey, Boomin! I had to end stream anyway because it... Oh no, internet problems? That's the worst. I had a mic problem right at the start. It said it was on, but it wasn't working. Like, oh gosh. Don't be like this today. Oh, Wrath, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Boomin. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Brothers for everyone. I'm still mad at Twitch. They haven't approved my last 2 emotes that I did. It's been so long. I'm feathered. I was hacked, wasn't me. I know I was looking at all these like sub badges and stuff that people do. I was like, oh, they're all like evolving, like porks with all the like the different bacons and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, people are so creative. I'm gonna have to come up with something fun. So right now I just have a couple different colored feathers. I might have to call that good for now. I played the fifth. You guys are both the same color. I'm gonna start mixing up my people. Alright, so I want to try. I'm super excited about my 24-month badge. I'm excited to see it. We gotta wait till someone gets there. Is anyone close? I'm gonna try the thing. It's neat, completely different. No more bacon? What? What do you mean no more bacon? Alright, I'm gonna try the thing you told me. We're gonna pause alerts. And then we're gonna move. Did it work? Did it work? Maybe it worked. What if I go to this one? I think it worked. I think we're okay. My suburbs are yin and yang that eventually turns into a koi fish from The Last Airbender. Oh, that's really creative. I love that. I'm glad I will stop at 23 months. No one is close, just been pondering. I really like the feather though, it looks nice. Thank you. I've been having fun with the Wacom tablet that Tricky got me. Even though I was a little iffy about it at first, it has turned out to be a wonderful gift. Hey, Reth, causing problems, teasing people. Come here, I don't like that one. You guys ever use these erasers? They're awesome. I highly recommend it if you have not. Best eraser. You can make it any shape you need it to be. So great. By far my favorite. Oh, if I stop at 23, I lose 2 of my most used emotes. I'm torn. The channel points are wings. How cute. Yeah, I tried to make them little angel wings. Evil plan unfolds. You're trapped. I think this one needs to be a little bigger. So, Pork, how are you enjoying your Sundays off? Is it nice to have a weekend day? Only emotes I use more. A smiley face and a heart. I think it says a lot about me. I think it does too. Like this. I had thought that these little stones were going to be a lot bigger, but apparently we're going real small. Beautifully, it's beautiful actually. Nice to have Sunday. I don't know why I like it. Well, it's a weekend day. Who doesn't like having a weekend day off? It's just something special about it, you know? Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's been a while since you've had one, right? So I think you were taking Tuesdays off before. Oh gosh, okay, so I have to plan for foliage. know where it'll be yet. Grr. Oh gosh, it's so late. We'll just kind of lightly draw one more here. And one more over here. And then we'll just deal with that when it comes by. We'll figure out. Well. Thank you so much for the bits! Oh my goodness! I wanted to collect more bit badges. You're gonna have all the bit badges, Wrath. Oh, heart is so cute. Wrath over here being way too generous. I haven't painted anything yet. We just have a light sketch going. Haven't earned it yet. Okay, so let's start with that, I guess, shall we? What colors do we want? I'm almost at 100,000 for pork. I need to spread the love more. Well, I appreciate it. I'm not as bombastic as pork is, unfortunately. But I do very much appreciate it. Make sure you save some love for yourself, though. Don't need you just eating ramen because you're spending bits on people. It's a brown too, I think. Move you up here. Here. I don't know if we're gonna use the red, but we'll act like we might. Pork streams for the chaos. Your streams are cozy. Oh, thank you. Oh, guys, this stuff keeps peeling off my paintbrushes. I don't know why. I really like this set. I don't want them to die. Don't do it, paintbrushes. You're my favorite. Keep the love for myself. What's that? Okay, so how do we want to start this? I'm thinking maybe we put some green down, kind of at the bottom. Kind of figure out where maybe some of our plants are going to be, and we can paint around it. Something you must do, yes, for sure. Again, I'm gonna aim for something kind of loose, but knowing me, it probably won't be like that at the end. See if we learned anything from our bush practice last stream. It's a foreign concept, but I'm getting there. Better be careful, we'll stick booming on you if you don't. That looks cute, I like that. Oh snap, I missed a live notification. What's up? Hey Squash. Underscore. I kind of like the shape of that so far. I'm pleased with that. Let's see. Add a little variety in here with this. Yeah. There we go. A little something extra. I do know. I know there's a cat in your favorite chair, I'm sorry. How's your weekend going, Squashua? Is it filled with child drama? Or have things been good so far? It's so smooth. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid I'm gonna get the paper too wet and it's gonna buckle. How's everyone doing? Dandy. I'm good. Let's see, we have decisions to make. Always child drama, but it's been pretty good. Always child drama. I know you're not a huge art person, Squash, but we have new paper today. It's a completely different texture, and I'm very psyched about it. So I think everyone else should also be psyched about it. Alright, let's fill in this like dark shadowy bit. Cadence is worth the drama. Aw, you guys are cute. There's a bunch of kids at the wedding, but they were all fairly behaved. Oh, how does it affect the texture of the painting? Well, this one's super, super smooth, so I don't get those weird, like, bumps, I guess? I don't know, I'm curious to see how it turns out in the end. But I don't know if it'll hold the paint as well. We'll just have to see, I guess. So the wedding was at a really fancy restaurant, and I had snapping turtle soup yesterday. It was actually pretty good. A little spicy, but it's a Cajun restaurant. So I tried something new yesterday. And I have to say, I was not disappointed. Cadence is worth the drama indeed. Oh. Well, you know, it's always a good thing when you like your children, right? That helps in the end. Go. Just start this off so it's shadowy. We completely made up the spelling so I don't hold it against you. The thing seems to be a thing with millennial parents. They're just like making up names. Like, I like the sound of this. Let's spell it like this. Let's call it good. I feel bad for old elementary school teachers. But kids nowadays have some really unique names. Reminds me of the Key and Peele Saturday Night Live sketch. Hey, Ron. Just running through the D&D campaign a little bit today before we start later this afternoon. Ooh, excited to see Pork and Boomin play? Yeah. That is very exciting. I'm excited to hear all about it on either one of your streams. We haven't been able to play our Warhammer games lately. It makes me sad. Just all these adults with life getting in the way, unfortunately. Oh my god, that just glides over this paper. I don't know why more people don't use this. Maybe this isn't as good for the, like, big, you know, like, washes and stuff that people like to use with watercolors? Perhaps that's it. Being killed. Words are hard. I wonder how quickly this will dry. If the paper affects it. So many questions. Oh gosh, time flies. I gotta make some longer playlists. I feel like I should outline the bricks a little. That might work. Let's do that, shall we? Use the kind of shadowy in between parts. Yeah, that looks good, I think. I like it. Man, I needed this after all the extroverting this weekend. Just some chill time to paint. And talk to a special few people. There. It's starting to actually show up on the screen now. Little by little, it's going to look like a painting. I really like this. I don't know what to call it. This like illustration kind of style. Got a follow. Thank you. Who's that? Summer Herc? Is that who that is? Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Are you an artsy kind of person? Do you do watercolors and paintings that could put me to shame? Or are you just an enjoyer of the arts? I do like the way this is going. Still don't know what color to make the bricks. I liked the red from before, but I don't know if that would be up to the camera. Too much maybe for this one? And then what would be our alternative? Maybe like a gray? We'll see, I guess. Little by little, it turns into something. You say, what accent are you using tonight? You guys are doing accents in your D&D game? Sounds like a lot of role-playing to me. I love that one. It's so funny. Thank you for the bits, Tricky. Appreciate it. Hope everyone is awake now. We're using our new hot pressed paper, Tricky. And so far, I'm loving it. It's so smooth. I think it's working out well because I'm not using big washes of color with like a lot of water. Not at all. Just you stressed about because he thought you had to? That's funny. I mean, he can if he wants to, I suppose. Some people do voices every once in a while, but it isn't expected. Thank you for the gifted sub, Tricky. I know he was so sweet. Over here supporting me like a wonderful boyfriend. Someone fed the Xeno a treat. He's so cute. Sifted Gab. Just showing me off. Oh, thanks, darling. I gotta figure out how to put some like sounds and stuff in the channel points. That would be really fun. More stream homework. Yeah, I got the Pando, or the little, I put the little Xeno in the corner because I like aliens so much. But I only put the food and water thing. Did you guys ever get the game to work? As it does like the rock, paper, scissors thing? It's getting hot in here again. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the summer when it's like 100 out. So wear some shorts or something. Jeez. I mean, it works, but it's rigged. Gotta be. Always sleeping. It's so cute. Well, maybe I'll just stick to the food and water then. Those ones are real cute. Looks like there was a couple other like pet options, but I really liked this one with the little xenomorph. It was so cute. Let's make an edge over here for this one. Yeah. Figured you would pick the Xeno. Pretty cool. They have that option. I know, right? I got a sub from Summer. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. My normal streaming hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 Central Time. And then I jump on usually sometimes on Sunday if I'm not doing anything that day. This coming week, our schedule changes a little bit. I'm going to be on Tuesday, but we have an appointment on Thursday, so I won't be able to stream Thursday. What? Hype Train? You guys. Nuh-uh. That's so sweet. Thank you, Red. Oh man, you guys, you don't have to do that. We're just hanging out. Don't feel obligated. But I appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. I gotta get some like cool Hype Train music, I guess. The chillest Hype Train, I love it. Sorry. Sorry for the chill vibes here. Maybe I can play the thing. Do you think I can play the thing? Let's see. Will it work? Rats! You gave Squash a sub too? You're just giving everybody subs. My goodness gracious. Remember what we said, self-love too. And Panda got another treat. Our little morph over in the corner. Feathers for everybody. There'll be more emotes soon, guys. Twitch is just being a butt about it. There's 2 more coming. There's an animated one and then another one that I made. That's should I spoil the surprise? It's a little paintbrush that I think is real cute. And then eventually we'll get to the point where we can just have some follower emotes. Just saving for a trip count as self-love? Ooh, a trip! Twitch took forever on mine, no worries at all. Yeah. Where are you gonna go, Reth? Anywhere fun? That sounds exciting. A trip? Let's see, is it somewhere exotic? Is it somewhere in the States? Somewhere we've been before and just wanted to go back? All sorts of options. Thank you for our level 1 hype train, guys. That was really sweet. Oh, Europe, you hope. Ooh. Ooh, that's exciting. I kind of want to go to... So I've been to Italy once when I was in college, which was forever ago now. Because we're all getting old, right? But I really want to go to, like, Ireland or, like, the Scandinavian kind of countries, like Norway and stuff. I follow some YouTube people in that area, and it just looks so pretty. I'm a sucker for a pretty landscape. Give you guys a little bit of color while I figure out what color I actually want to make you. Summer just over here feeding the Xeno. He's gonna get so grown up so quickly. So the more you feed and water it, it gets levels, and I don't know if you can read the levels. I didn't change the color, but then the Xeno itself changes colors with different levels. So like I don't know what the next one is, like level 15 or something. It changes to a different color. So I'm excited to see all the different colors we can make our little pet. Give you guys just a little base stone color. I've been making all the, like, around the hobbit holes this, like, yellowy kind of color, and I really like it. I might do it again. And then we gotta decide how complicated we want to make this window. Do we want to make it, like, just an open window and like have stuff inside? Do we want to have it like have a reflection? I don't know. Or just make it kind of blue and shiny. Xeno will never go hungry with her care. Exactly. Well taken care of pet. We like all of our pets to be well taken care of here. Animated or otherwise. Maybe we could do a whole series of windows. Ooh, that's a thought. I mean, I really liked my moons, but I guess we'll see how it turns out. Gotta find something you're good at, right? And run with it. Oh, I think I fixed the problem with Nightbot yelling at Stream Elements for posting YouTube links. There's a spot in there where you could like give it a particular link it's allowed to like post. So I think I fixed it. We'll see if the battle of the bots is over today or not. It was definitely something I had not anticipated. Let's see. What other holidays do we have coming up, guys? We survived New Year's and Christmas. I guess Valentine's Day is kind of coming up. Tricky and I's 4-year anniversary is coming up, which is exciting. And my birthday is this spring. So that should be a good time. We're gonna go to the beach with some friends. We rented a little, like, I guess kind of like a tiny house? Yeah. And I like to collect seashells. I'm glad Nightbot and Stream Elements are friends now. It was getting kind of tense. I know. We don't need those bad vibes in this chat. Guys, you have to be friends. Uh-oh, did I get a fur? I think I got a hair. Oh no! Joy of my life. Can we save it? Get out, hair. Ew. Maybe we need like this guy here. We'll try you. I think we might just have a hair in our painting, guys. Just extra texture in the stones, right? Extra texture. I think we're gonna put purple flowers on that plant. And we'll add more definition to the greens, but I actually really like the shape of it. It turned out really cute. Just by magic. It just happened. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add some red to these and really make it pop. It seems to be drying fairly quickly. I'm impressed, paper. So far, I have no complaints. I wonder what else we could do with this paper. Yeah, that looks about right, yeah? Yeah. Do you guys have any other suggestions for like channel point stuff? Because I just got affiliate, so I haven't messed with it too much. Let's add a little, yeah, up here. Is there any things that you like seeing painted? I'm open to suggestions. Whether I take them or not is a separate thing, but... It's so subtle, some of these shadows. I mean, they're all gonna get painted over with the red, so I guess I don't need to go into too much detail. Just feel like I should build it up a little bit, maybe. Maybe that would help in the long run, you know? My family's been so cute with all this, like, me streaming art stuff. They're like, what's Twitch? What's that? How do I do that? I watched your YouTube video. I'm like, oh, you guys are so sweet. It's really cute. I guess it makes sense though, because like extended family, I don't see them very often for like holidays and stuff. So it's kind of cool to have like a way they could watch me, you know, do some art stuff. And I hope they're enjoying it. How are we doing? Still good. We have Mike. We don't have any dropped frames. We had a little stir this morning, but then so far so good. I feel like I'm shaking the camera a lot recently. Pando says, nice to meet you. Who are you meeting, Pando? Somebody sneak in here I didn't see. Does anyone do anything fun for Valentine's Day? I've never really gone out of my way to do too much exciting. Usually we'll just like buy some steak or something, cook a fun dinner, buy some discounted chocolate afterwards. Bro, that patting hand is being the shit out of the Xeno. Oh, is it doing weird animations? I missed it. Xeno can take it. He's tough. He'll be alright. I believe in him. Okay, we have the faintest of shadows on our little bricks now. I want that to be like a blue-gray. Alright, first things first. What color are you today? Let's take a look. Ooh, that's a real red. And it said, nice to meet you. It was like a disembodied hand patting his head. Going in the Xeno. Oh no. Whoops. He can take it. Xeno's alright. I believe in you, Xeno. Alright, let's see. A little bit of this kind of brown color. I'm sure it has a name, but it's in like another language, so I can't read it. Okay, what's this one? Maybe a little better. I just don't want it to be too like neon red. Should like the tiniest bit of that in there. I guess it could be kind of bright. Let's do like a little more. Yeah. To get all that pink out of it. Yeah, that's better. I was wondering if I was the only one who saw that, right? Just thought stream had lagged. I was speeding up to catch. Uh-oh. I mean, it might have been, I guess. Unfortunately, it's not in front of me, so... The thing was beating that poor Xenomorph. Oh no. I feel like I got green on this. I didn't wash it off. I gotta learn to treat my brushes better. Alright, here goes a whole lot of nothing. Gotta stay fit to chase after humans. Alien Isolation would have been a fast game if that hand had been in it. Oh gosh. I like that it had a very alien themed message. That was cute. Very on brand. Good job, guys. Yeah, I think it was the right choice to do these bushes first. Man, I want to watch another playthrough of Alien Isolation. I keep going back to it. It's so good. I can never get enough of that. I wonder if there's a style of architecture that has little windows like this. Alright, we have cold toes. One moment. I was ready. The socks are nearby. My mother got me these socks. They say a cat mom on them. They're currently my favorite socks. Summer gave him a new treat. Man, he gets some good treats. I want some of those treats. I'll stick to my coffee. I had a decently big breakfast, so I'm hoping don't have a bunch of stomach gurgles today. But we will see. God, breathe. I gotta remember to breathe. Oh, okay. I keep holding my breath. Should make that a channel point redeem. Breathe. Breathe. Yeah, we're getting there. It's nice that they don't have to be like exactly the same color. They can all be just like a little bit different. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Redeem to breathe. Take a break. Take a breath. Oh. What do you guys think would be a good upgrade? A new camera or a ring light? Here's a question for you. Man, I love this little window. It's not even done yet. And unfortunately, it's going to get to the point where I'm just afraid I'm going to mess it up now. Be alright. I don't know enough about streaming to feel qualified to answer that. Yeah. That's fair. Me neither. Unfortunately, I think the ring light would be cheaper than a new camera. So maybe that'll be the way I go. The greens are finally translating fairly well. I don't know if it was a light thing or just the color greens that I had. For a while there, they looked very gray. The red isn't quite as red as I see in front of me, but it's not bad. I have smart bulbs in the light in my room, so I did change the color of those to more of a white light. Thinking maybe it would help with that. Maybe that's what did it. Man, the color just goes forever on this paper. They kind of look like weird teeth. I watched more of that new Star Trek series on Paramount with Tricky the other night, and they had an episode about the Gorn. Oh, it was very spooky and very good. I'm a little hit and miss with that show, but I liked that episode for sure. Because the only Gorn I had seen before was on like the original Star Trek series, and it was like the guy in the like the dinosaur suit. That definitely made them more scary this time around. I'm curious to see if they've remade the Klingons. It seems like every time there's a new Star Trek series, the Klingons have to look different though. So fingers crossed that they look at least somewhat similar. Happy little bricks. What color should make the shadow? I wonder if a blue would look cool. Maybe? I should test it out on my little test paper. You find Captain Pike dreamy? Is that on the new one? Because he's pretty cute. I will admit. I was like, Captain Pike and Spock? What is this? Where's my Captain Kirk and Spock? But so far they've done it pretty well. I'm just so unhappy about the fact that Spock's like laughing and then like kissing. I'm like, where's my fingertip touches? I thought they were all about their like, what are you doing to my Vulcans? So I have feelings about how they're treating Vulcans. But other than that, it's been pretty good. I only catch an episode here or there. Since it's not my favorite, he watches it without me, which is fine. Do you remember in the movie they had like a brief appearance of Captain Pike? Oh wait, no, that wasn't Captain Pike. Chris Helmsworth, I think, was in a Star Trek movie for a brief second, but I thought he was Captain Pike, but I think he was actually Kirk's dad for a hot minute. I thought he looked good in a Star Trek uniform. But I guess he can be Thor. Yes, that's allowable. Alright, let's see. I wanted to see how this would look on here. Is it too blue? Does it blend in enough to make a good shadow? I don't know if that makes a good shadow. I'm a little skeptical. I think I'll do another layer of the red though. So far the paper really hasn't buckled. These little bricks do pretty well. I'm trying not to be too heavy with the wash, but still. Done a good job. I'll give it that. In the movie, Pike gets Kirk into the academy. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I was thinking of the wrong guy. I used to watch that so much because it came out, I think, when I was in college. I watched it a ton because I had it on DVD and I watched it on my laptop. Oop, sticking my hand in the paint. Don't do it. Are you a big Star Trek nerd, Summer? I used to watch Star Trek The Next Generation growing up. It was one of the things we liked to have on the TV. And I was so excited when those movies came out with like the new characters. I really liked it. Even with all its weird alternate universe stuff. Aye, Captain. Was there a particular series you were a fan of? Original? Deep Space Nine? Which one was your fave? I think The Next Generation will always hold a special place in my heart. I watched the first season of that Picard show too, which was a lot of fun. I've seen some of the second season. I always thought the Borg were so cool. You grew up on Voyager. Okay, okay. A little 7 and 9 action. Captain Janeway. That also was a very good one. I haven't seen as many episodes of those. But the ones I did see were pretty good. It was pretty cool to have a lady captain. Did you have a favorite character? I think Worf holds a special place in my heart. Worf and Data. Some of my favorite characters. It's so nice to be able to sit here, paint, talk nerd stuff. I think the second layer is a good amount of color on these. Makes them stand out enough. First one was just too pale, even for a watercolor. I wonder if they're gonna make more Star Trek movies. Seems like every 10 years or so, all of our beloved series need to have a new reboot. Whether I think they do or not is irrelevant. I recently saw a preview for the movie Renfield with Nicolas Cage as Dracula. I'm really excited. I think we're gonna go see that. It's in my birthday month, so that'll be a fun thing to go to the theater for. We still haven't watched the Avatar Way of Water, though. We really need to get there. Because I've heard nothing but good things. And that would be a fun one to see in, like, IMAX. I remember I saw the original Avatar like so many times when it came out in theaters. I think I saw it 3 times, which is a lot for me. And one of those was in the 3D, which I was very skeptical of because as a glasses-wearing person, 3D doesn't always translate well. But it was so nice because it was like deep, like things weren't like jumping out at you. It was just like depth. I was so impressed. Alright, let's add a bit more green to this little spot here. Just a little more depth, I think, would be nice. Mic's still working? Mic's still working. It's good to know. Okay, so those couple little USB ports are kaput. Got it. This is not as dark as I thought it would be. Alright. A little more depth. I guess it just got really watered down. I'm gonna have to add more green to it so we can use it a bit more. I wonder when my uncle's gonna get his gift. It's been about a week. Our post office can be a little slow though. I sent him some art. Shh. I hope he likes it. He's very crafty himself too. Does like woodworking and stuff. He's made my mom some wind chimes. Got a cool little setup in his garage. What I know him for is all of his garden stuff. He has a really pretty greenhouse and grows all sorts of fun things. Pando got another treat. What a spoiled Xeno. Headed for food. You're getting food without me? Jealous. I want a snack, Tricky. I'm liking the greenery. Finally have a shrub I like. Add a bit more of this. About time. Oh, that's real dark. Didn't quite mean for that to be quite that dark. See if we can salvage this. Just mess up the bush that I like so much. No. That's a little better. Bring me something back. I mean, I always appreciate it when you bring leftovers home. I get to eat all sorts of fun things. I had leftover Chinese for breakfast. That was delicious. Going to Gringo's. Fun. Have some Mexican food. Sounds delicious. Tricky gonna go have some chips and queso. Probably, if I know him, some cheese enchiladas. That is his favorite. A little more textured plants there. That's cute. Yeah. Okay. Let's make it go this way too. Some leaves down here. A bit like that. Yeah. With a fried egg on top. Extra special. I like this green a little better though. Just got such a nice color to it. Just dry, very faint though. Like that. How is everybody doing? Redeemed to hydrate. Well, me and my imaginary plants are doing very well, I think. Coffee. Supposedly studying for an exam. Ooh. What class is the exam for? I know supposedly you should definitely study. Oh my gosh, this got so dry. This is a nice color though. I might use this on the little inside part of the window. Oh, it's so dark. Ooh, maybe we'll do that. Treat for the Xeno. Oh, I'm gonna have to update my follower girl. Oh my gosh. Pediatrics. Oh wow. You're over here just being smart, huh? That's awesome though. That's probably a very hard class, so I hope you are able to do all the studying. My youngest sister also works with children. She's got a psychology degree. She's getting her master's. She does like works with the special ed kids. Little paw. Hey. Love those toe beans. People who work with children, I could not do it. You guys have so much patience. The world is lucky to have you. I mean, I don't know how parents do it, and they just have their own children to look after. Like teachers and doctors and stuff. Oh man. Sounds like a very hard time. do you at least enjoy the class? Is it a fun class? I know studying isn't, you know, the fun part, but you get used to kids. I barely hear the crying anymore. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess if they're coming to see you, it generally means something's wrong, right? So I suppose you would probably hear a lot of crying. Such a pretty steely color. When did I make this? I haven't used this in a while. There we go. A little more water in here. I don't want the color to change too much, but oh my goodness, it just goes so smoothly. Come on. Hope I'm not sticking my head in that camera too much. There we go. And every time I'm painting, I always end up talking about movies and stuff, and then I want to watch those movies. But who has time in their day to watch so many movies? I don't. I got chores to do, I got a dog to walk. Is that a quote from Hansel and Gretel? I mean, it might as well be, right? Over here bribing them with candy, right? The witch in the candy house. There. Now we have kind of a little inside bit. Oh, sniffles, excuse me. Calls for more coffee. Oh, there's little cat toes looking at me over there. Socks, you're so cute. Little streamer companion kitty. I don't even know how I would do a cat cam over there. I'd have to have it like really low on the desk, like looking at the chair, and try my best not to kick it. Although I'm apparently running out of USB ports. Okay. I think I need to add some more definition to those bricks. More shadows. This guy here. Let's do it, shall we? How do we want to do that? So let's test our... We have this new beautiful gray color. Want them to be kind of steely, or do we want to be brown? But if we make it brown, I feel like it might blend in with the... I guess we could start with the brown. Maybe we should go back through the edges again. No, we should add elastic. Alright. Let's see if we can add a little bit of shadow here. Make you a bit darker. You stand out just a little bit more. Maybe there's a highlight I should go and add. That could be fun. Could add like a lot brighter red highlight. To the top portion. I might do that. It could be a good idea. Like that. It's in the bottom here. I'm gonna have more for sure. Oh, that looks nicer already. Okay, I'm pleased with the brown. I'm going to fill in the other spots too. I feel like I should add some like speckling and stuff maybe at the end. Really give him a little more texture. Could be nice. We'll see though. And on that side kind of got a little lost. A little more over here. Yeah. Maybe that was too much? I don't know. You can always add more to the others. Continue on. It's definitely helping though, I think. Yeah. Just giving them a little extra oomph. Because who doesn't need a little extra oomph sometimes? Okay, I'll start doing a little less on the bottom, I think. Shadows are so hard for me. But if I'm not looking at it, you know, I just kind of like gotta imagine it. Not hard. Like, I think a shadow would go here. Maybe it would go here. Thank you to all the lurkers that are just hanging out. I appreciate you. Whether you're at work or school or studying, as summer is. I know that feeling of just needed something on in the background sometimes. Makes life a little more manageable. Maybe like that. Is it getting a little lost? I think I need some more water. There we go. That might help. I was a little afraid that the brown would get a little lost. We learn something new every day. Ooh, Tricky and I had some, like I said, Chinese food last night after the wedding with friends, and I had duck. And I had tried duck a couple other times before and not liked it, but this one was very, very good. So if anyone has never tried duck in their Chinese food, do recommend. Had all sorts of fun new foods yesterday. Turtle, duck. It was a good time. Okay. Now my little edge with the brown has gotten a little lost, so I think I need to darken up that brown a little bit and then go back through. And outline those edges a little better. So let's see, we'll do this. And take a little bit of that black. Make it much darker. There we go. So that when we go back through, it stands out more. Are you dry enough? I think you're dry enough. Let's put some flowers in here, shall we? Now, what kind of flowers do we want to do? Because we usually just kind of smoosh the paint around and be like, look, the flower. Should we try? Oh, get out of here, Fur. Should we try to be specific? No. Like little roses or something? Does that look like a rose? I think I'd need to put like a little wash down first. And then let that dry and try it. Alright, we'll do some practice ones and see if I like that. Okay. We'll practice on those. And then I might just do a blue with like some highlight in there for the window. Because I think I do want to use this color for like the background part. It just always looks so good in those little hobbit houses. I'm a big fan of that. God, this dries so quickly. Maybe because you don't have to use as much water, because it's not soaking it up as much. I say that, and then I'm going to peel it up, and there's going to be like another print behind. Alright, this tiny brush. And let's see if I can get this to do what I want. Without sticking my head completely in the camera. I think that might even be too light. I'll go around once and see. Give it a try. Well, hello there, Fiverr. How's it going? Welcome home from work, I think. Think it's about that time for you. We're trying to make a cute little window today. We're testing out this dark brown. We got new paper today. We went to the art store. We got a paintbrush organizer. I'm really tired. Tricky and I went to a wedding and a party. I'm very extroverted out. But it was a good time. How has your weekend been? a good stream so far today. We had a little level 1 hype train, which is fun, courtesy of Reth and Tricky, and we had a new sub from Summer, which is really generous. It's just feathers everywhere. Fiverr is very good at playing the guitar. So I'm hoping that he's been practicing and doing more of that, because it's always nice to hear. Yeah, I haven't been home long. How's the weekend treating you? Can't stay long. Thought I'd stop by and leave a lurk while I got dinner prepared. Well, I appreciate it. I hope you're having something wonderful for dinner. I think Tricky might be coming home with some Mexican leftovers for me for lunch, which is pretty cool. I'm just trying to get these bricks to kind of pop from the windowsill. But I think I might need a darker color. Or maybe just maybe two layers of this would work fine. I don't know. It's just so watered down because I've used it so much that I think I might need to use something else or darken it up like a lot. That song never gets old. I appreciate it. That was sweet of you. Insert a little energy into this stream. Wake everybody up. Ooh, pop. How dare you charge me 100 bits for the luxury of scaring you? I know, right? That's how you gotta do it, though. There are definitely cheaper ones in there. Being a bad, bad capitalist. Supply and demand. The second layer might work all right. It's all good. Happy to throw you some bits every once in a while. I appreciate it. Thank you, Fiverr. Plus, I can't let you guys play it too often. I'll start messing up on my paintings. And that would just be sad for everybody. Or very entertaining. I don't know. Depends on what you're here for. Yeah, I think the second layer is really bringing that out. I'm pleased. Makes me want to have a little window box outside my window. We had a huge thunderstorm last night. It was so noisy. I had a very hard time sleeping. I should go check on my porch plants to see if any of them got too drowned. We had a really big storm one time, and I happened to have some pots that didn't have any holes in the bottom. It was just like little plant soup. I felt so bad. I had Tricky, he was nice enough to drill some holes in the bottom of some of the pots. And so they don't get quite as swampy when that happens. I only have one little covered spot to hide them, so they kind of have to share. They're all a little squished in there. I inherited a bunch of clay pots from his mother because they moved from the area and she didn't want to take all of them with her. I've got to find some plants to put in them, but I'm not sure where I would put them just because I don't want them to get completely downpoured on during the thunderstorms. I really enjoyed having lavender when I was in Washington, but I'm not sure if it would do well here. The weather's kind of crazy, and now I guess winter's not really the time to be like putting new plants out. I mean, it's 70, so it's not, I guess, the worst here, but it does drop down to really cold sometimes. I don't want to shock them. I planted some bulbs this year. I think they're like little itty bitty little purple flowers with these little kind of like long skinny leaves. I'm excited to see if they've spread at all. I'm gonna end up with a ton of flowers. I put them around an oak tree in our front yard, and I just thought it looked so magical. All these little beautiful purple bulbs. Maybe after this I'll try and put away the Christmas tree, because we still haven't done that yet. We've been procrastinating. Got all the ornaments put away, so that's half the battle, right? But the tree, the box the tree goes in is so big. It's hard to haul it around. I'm impressed that it still fits in the box, though. We did buy a bag, just in case. But so far, it's been alright. Man, this like really smooth paper lets you get a lot of little tiny details. This was a good purchase. It's gonna be weird going back to the like cold pressed toothy paper. I guess with those you just have to like embrace the texture as part of the painting. What time is it? Oh, it's only like 1:30. We're good. Yeah, I think that's really starting to stand out. I'm tempted to paint the wall behind me green, but I wear so much green. I feel like that might clash a little. I have a very dark purple wall in front of me, but the camera has a hard time with dark colors. So I'd love to paint the wall, I just don't know what color I would do it. Ooh, I'm very, very happy with this. I'm liking how it's coming around. Pigment, please. Thank you. Very, like, storybook. I feel like there should be a Rapunzel coming out of the window with her hair down, like, braid hanging out the window, you know? I guess my bush practice paid off a little bit, because that doesn't look half bad. It's still loose like a watercolor, but it's got some stuff going on. Overall, not too shabby. I think I'm definitely gonna have to do another window for sure. Ooh. That one got a little out of hand. There we go. Come back to you. There we go. I'm getting some like glare from the light. There. Ooh. Back is killing me. I haven't been going to yoga. We've been so busy, and then they were closed for the holidays and such. Gonna have to try and go again. My body misses it. It's like, why are we so stiff? Thought we had this thing going on where we weren't so stiff anymore. What have you been doing? Yeah, that really makes it stand out. I am tempted to do that, like, little highlight I was kind of talking about earlier. That might just give it a little extra dimension. Yeah. Yeah. Over here, I have a little like white spot that I don't want there. Let's fill that in with a little bit of green. And there, oh, it looks like it's part of the plant. There we go. Yeah. Much better. Okay, what kind of highlight should we do? Do we want to go? We'll use like this for practice, these little splotches. Do we want to go like really red? Like a really, really red highlight on it? Oh, that might be kind of fun. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, we were going to practice our purple roses. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this looks. If it looks kind of like a rose or if it just looks silly. Does that look kind of like a rose? Oh, it's really small on that camera. It looks kind of like a rose, but this isn't exactly a rose bush. What's our alternative, though? Just like little loosey-goosey dots? Pretend they're like pansies, kind of? Not pansies, so they're little faces. Little faces. Little pansy faces? Yeah, we might just do that, I think. Try and make little clusters of like 3. See how that goes? Is that getting too specific? Am I supposed to be looser than that? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's be a little looser than that. Purple flowers. Gotta have some color to it. Or that's just no fun. Little outside bits too. Cute, 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 cute. Maybe we should make the other side a different color. Have those like be two distinct bushes. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. What color should the other ones be, though? I'm unsure. Let's let that dry. Oh yeah, we were gonna do highlights. Yeah, let's do that. Let's water in you. And then a little highlight. Give it a little more interest. Should we use the... kind of want to use like this little round brush. Hope that's not a mistake. We'll find out. Yeah, here, fur. No fur. What do we think? Too red? We like it? It's kind of fun. Adds a little something. Definitely needs to be watered down a lot though. So it's definitely a lot of color. Compared to what we have going on. Not bad though. Just to plot really quickly. How about that? There. Just the tiniest amount of more color to the very tops. And that touch of brightness. Because they are a little muted, I guess. Just a tad. There. Yeah. That one's a little... God, it's like barely noticeable on the page. More coffee for sure. Okay. Do you think orange would stand out enough? Maybe. Should we try it? I think I might get a little lost. Let's make it a little brighter, maybe. Whee! Oh, but we're gonna have like an orange background, so maybe not orange flowers. Oh, what about, that's gonna be blue. I mean, yellow would be kind of cool, but I'm not sure yellow would. Yeah, that's just gonna fade into the green, I think, if we do it yellow. Other colors are flowers. Purple, red, yellow, orange, blue. Well, let's start with the orange. We can add a little red. Make them a little more like spread out. It's a different kind of flower. It's like berries or something, kind of. Yeah. Little clusters, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There, we officially have 2 different plants in the window. It's not as loose as it should have been maybe with the flowers, but I think it looks alright. Okay, so what do we do next? Do we do inside window part and leave the outside for last? That could be fun. Is everything dry mostly? I think it's mostly dry. Let's see, do we want to use this blue or a different blue? I mean, that is a pretty blue. Should get it out of the crevasses. It's really dark though. I guess I'm gonna lighten it up a little. Oh, we can use our white gel pen too afterwards to do the things. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's see here. Everything good so far? So far. Alright, let's lay some water down first, I think. So I think that gray is going to be our like window frame. And I don't want it to get too much in the green. So I don't want it to smear. Because we have such lovely little leaves. Oh, this will be our first kind of like wash on this paper. Curious to see how it behaves. I mean, a little water goes a long way on this stuff. It also dries real quick. Let's see, that's my head in the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Go. Definitely more blue. Okay. Come here. Yeah, it doesn't like washes as much and it dries really quickly. Holy guacamole. Work quickly. I'm gonna have lines, places I don't want them. There we go. Like right there. Okay, so the downside of this is that it dries very quickly. And if you're not ready for that, it don't care. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Because we got a little dark down here and it dried very quickly. Oop. Like that, maybe? Go sideways. Sideways cute. Little angled paint going on. I like the angled paint. Angled paint is cute. This little spot here got a little white though. Come here. Here we go. Oh, our green got a little squishy at the top. It's alright though. Okay. Window accomplished. Okay, so when that dries, I think I might go back over with the gray just to crisp that up a tad, and maybe we'll go over with like another green a little bit. So now I'm gonna have to approach this like outside bit a little differently. It's not gonna do exactly what I want. But man, it worked real nice for those details. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Are my colors looking? I think they look alright. I think they look okay. Alright, we need a lot of water. Maybe we'll just do a really light one first. I need more water than that. Overall, I think our new paper has been pretty successful. Wasn't prepared for the washes being difficult though. Okay. Maybe we want to start with the hard part here. Cheat with a little water at the beginning here. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm shaking the table, how quickly it evaporates, but I know it's fast. Oh, this color is beautiful though. Exactly what I wanted. Because it's a block, we can go to the edge. I do like that. Just kind of smears around wherever I want it. So nice. Okay, keep going. I'm a little afraid about going around the bricks. I guess we can always go in with more detail. As long as we get something on there now. Like here is very light. Oh, I think we went past our music again. Music, I don't have time for this. My paint's gonna dry. There we go. Oh gosh, it's already drying. You can see it. Ah! What's this? Why are you polka dotted? I don't know why it's polka dotted. What did I get on you? Oh, is the paper... Oh, the paper might be a bit deforming because it's not supposed to be used as such a like a wash. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, I'm making you do things you don't want to do, paper. It's my first time. I apologize. My first time with hot press paper. I'm so sorry. I don't know the rules. That's interesting. Okay. I remember that. I thought I got some like old salt from one of my past projects on it. I'm like, how on earth did that happen? No, I do think it is just the paper pilling. Weird. Okay. I wonder if I can let it dry and fix that a little bit. Or if I'm just SOL. Because I want it to have some color, and it's like soaking up the color in that spot. Interesting. I mean, the building can have kind of speckles though, that's fine. Yeah, let's add a little more in the detail areas. A little more color. I'm okay with some speckles. It's supposed to be like a plaster kind of look, I guess would be what you'd call it. It can definitely have some interesting texture. That is just fine. Yeah. How sweet is that? Ooh, we should try and do like a shadow, like under the plants a little bit. Ooh, I like that idea. How do we do that? Maybe this like really light brown. I'm gonna try it. Does that look like a shadow? Maybe like a tad. I added a little bit more brown. Yeah? Oh, okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Let it dry a little bit. See what it looks like. I wish it would be as speckly up here as it is down here. Or we can add some fake ones. We can pretend like it did it. So it doesn't like heavy washes. Good to know. I guess I could do this the smart way and, like, you know, look things up before I just start messing around with them, but I mean, where would the fun be in that? Stop messing with that part. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I'm gonna have to, I think, add a few more of the little leafy details back. But I wanted to redo that gray line because it got a little lost. Use you. We can bring that out a little bit maybe again. So it was such a nice crisp line. It was so nice to have. I want it back. Oop. Went a little over. That's okay. I'll just be a little thicker on the top then. We will compensate for our crooked little window. Just trying its best. Go from the bottom here. Here we go. Yeah, I like that. So crisp. So beautiful. Our funky little shadows trying to dry. I put so much water on you. I know you're warping a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pad of paper. I was bad too, pad of paper. Give me. I think we should add a little more of the dark green towards the bottom too. It would look real nice. I'm kind of leery of using the white gel pen on that window. Everything else is so soft, so I think I might just try a little bit of this white paint and see if I can't get it to do at least a slight kind of reflection looking thingy up here. No, white paint doesn't always do, you know, what I want it to because it's watercolor, but maybe it'll add a little something when you see it in person, you know? Okay, I added it, so maybe it'll do something. Those little details, you know. I don't think there's anything I can add sparkles to in this one. That's disappointing. Okay, so everything but the bottom part is dry. This is still very wet, I can tell. Because we actually soaked through the paper, which was bad of us. I mean, the rest of the wash went alright, besides the little polka dots, but I think that's because I used too much water. I'm used to the really thick, coarse paper, the cold pressed. Let's see if we can... add some leaf textures back to these edges a little bit. Got a little lost, you know, during all the washes and things. Yeah, maybe like that. Try this one. A little dark. There. More green here. Yeah, yeah. Gotta be the right color though, right? Or it doesn't look quite right. A little better. Oh, do you have TTS set up for bit donations or no? I don't know what that is. I have Sound Alert with bits, and then there's the normal bits thing. But I'm not sure. Don't know what you mean, Reth. I'm not into all the lingo yet. It's almost dry. Text to speech? Oh, I didn't set it up, but I don't know if that's something that's already there that you'd have to like disable. So I don't think I disabled anything. I have to go look. I'm not sure where that would be. And honestly, I'm not sure if I want it. Maybe. Maybe you can change the voice. So it's not that strange man voice. Are you gonna try and tell jokes on my stream? Let's see, I want a little bit more of the dark shadows. Yeah, this is really not that dark anymore. I'd rather do something about you, green. You need more pigment in you. Alright, we might be done with this. I'm fairly happy. Overall, not a bad little window. We learned some things about the hot press paper. Alright, I lied. I want more. I want more brown. And then I think maybe done. There we go. There's a few different voices. I use a woman since with an English accent. I wasn't gonna tell jokes in here, maybe words of encouragement. Yeah, I have to look into it. I'm not exactly sure where it is. Maybe it's on Stream Elements or Nightbot or something. Ooh, that's not the product. Yeah? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, you know what I could do? I found a place to put sparkles. I'm doing it. It's happening. On the window shiny that I couldn't get quite white. It's happening. I'm excited. Let's do this thing. Window shiny will be sparkly. There we go. Okay. We have one little sparkly part. I'm happy. I gotta get my money's worth out of those little, like, glitter paints, right? Now, how do I get it out? That's the real question. There's the sparkle. Woo, so shiny. I think I've seen people use like a razor blade. I don't have one available. I'd have to go dig through my drawer. I know I have one somewhere. Can I just use my nail? Gosh, am I gonna mess it up? Oh god, don't kill it. Arrgh. This is so nerve-wracking. How do people do this? Give me my painting paper. I have really long nails right now though. I think I'm gonna have to go find the razor blade to get it out. No. I'm curious to see if it warped or stained or anything the paper underneath it though. I don't want to see. I'm so curious. But I don't want to like... I don't want to mess it up. Alright, before I rip my drawing, I'll leave it in there and then I'll go find a razor or something or like a butter knife. I don't know. I didn't take into account that part. Alright, close the paint. 2.5 hours. A little short, I suppose, but we were trying something new and we have this lovely little window. I'm pleased with that. Yeah, lovely little window. We'll have to do more like kind of illustraty looking things like that. I like that a lot. Alright, I think it is about that time to go and raid somebody. I have a lot of thanking to do though. We have a lot of stuff that happened. Reth gifted some subs today to Boomin, to Squash, and then he shared a bunch of bits. I very much appreciate that. Sorry I was lurking while I was working on stuff. It was a lovely stream. Never apologize for lurking. You are just fine. I am the worst lurker. Constantly lurking. And then we had a sub from Summer and a follow, which is also awesome. And then if I remember correctly, it doesn't say it on my things here, but I do believe Tricky also gave some bits. And Fiverr too. Oh yeah, I can see at the top. There it is. Now if I go like this and yep. Now let's find someone to raid. Who is on? So we can hang out with. Any artists I follow? That are doing art things? I'm just gonna browse. We're gonna browse the art category. And see what we find here. What you got from the art category? We'll stick with our traditional art. Who's doing something cool? So many fun artists. Let's see. Ooh. Someone is painting an oil painting and it looks like a cat. Let's try that one maybe. That is one awesome looking cat painting, so we're gonna do that. All right. See if I can even say their name. Juna Lick Arts. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we're gonna send them a raid because I like their cat. Thank you everyone for everything today. Follows, subs, bits. It was a grand old time, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye.